Here's the good news. Nobody tells you up front. Getting your Florida real estate license is a 5-step process, and not one of those steps is hard once you know the order. The people who struggle aren't lost on the material, they're lost on the sequence. I'm Ryan Solberg, a licensed Florida broker, and I run a brokerage right here in Central Florida. Let me hand you the whole map, start to finish. So here is the entire path on one screen. Step 1, take the 63-hour free C course 1. Step 2, apply to the state and get your fingerprints. Step 3, pass the Pearson VUE state exam. Step 4, the state issues your license. And step 5, the one new agents forget, you activate that license under a broker before you can earn a dime. 5 steps in that order. Let's walk each one. Before you spend a dollar, clear the basic bar because Florida keeps it simple. You have to be at least 18. You need a high school diploma or the equivalent, and a GED counts. You need a U.S. Social Security number to apply, and you'll pass an electronic fingerprint background check. Here's the one that trips people up. Citizenship is not required. You need a Social Security number, not a passport, so don't count yourself out. Step 1 is the real starting line, 63 classroom hours, the Sales Associate Pre-License course, also called FREC Course 1, from a state-permitted school. Then Step 2, you file DBPR Form RE1 and get fingerprinted. Lock this number in because the figure people quote is usually wrong. The application fee is $83.75 total, not $62.75. $83.75 plus your live scan fingerprints. Step 3 is the exam given by Pearson VUE under the state's Division of Real Estate. Here's what you're walking into. 100 scored questions on one combined Florida exam, not a separate national and state test. You need 75% to pass. That's 75 of 100 correct. You get 3.5 hours, and the fee is $36.75 per attempt. Only 10 of those questions are math. Now, step 4 and 5, the part new agents miss. You pass, and the state issues your license typically about 7 to 10 business days later. But here's the catch. It's issued inactive. Passing does not let you start working. A sales associate must work under an actively licensed broker, and your license has to be activated under that broker before you can list a home, write an offer, or earn a single commission. So, how do you actually pass? Don't just read, drill. The exam rewards pattern recognition, so the more questions you run, the more routine test day feels. Hit the heaviest areas first, brokerage and contracts, and take a full practice exam under a timer. And one honest note, this is free study help, not the state required 63-hour course, and I'm not the state. Always verify current rules at myfloridalicense.com. So that's the map. Qualify, take the course, apply, pass the Pearson VUE exam, get issued, and activate under a broker. My free course and practice exam are ready for you right now at the link below. And if you want a brokerage that actually trains you instead of handing you a login and wishing you luck, let's talk. Call or text me at 321-373-3536. I'm Ryan Solberg with MaxLife Realty.